What's going on, guys? It's D1 Sniper, and on this first tutorial here on Zeke's Tutorials, which is basically a photo and video editing tutorial channel, I'm going to show you how to make this. You might have seen it on a lot of Faze channels. I could go to Faze Fakey. He probably has one. If not, then I'm sorry. It's a pretty known style at the moment. A lot of people are using it. Well, he does not. Well, sorry, but you might actually recognize this. So I'm just gonna delete this. Pretty sad because it was pretty cool, but whatever. So you're gonna make a new layer or a new file, and 1280 by 720, 72 resolution, 8-bit for the rendering, and then you're gonna click OK, and then you get this. What I personally prefer you to do is, well, you don't need this, but go to the gradient tool, select radial gradient, and then go select two colors. I am going to be using pretty light as blue and white, and you're simply gonna drag this to there. And then you get this. This is not as nice as the last one, but it's fine. Then you're gonna go down here. I recommend full screen, by the way, to see this better. And then you're gonna click create new layer. You make sure it's selected, then go to the text tool, click somewhere where you want your text. Mine's going to be right here, and you want to make the text black, and then you're going to say, for example, hello. You can do any type of font, but I recommend clear ones since it will cut out like in the paper thing. So then we get this, and you're going to create another layer, but you're going to keep this one selected with the text, and you go to your magic wand tool and click and hold shift to select multiple and click all the letters individually. Then when you did this, you need to go to select, modify, expand, and expand it by 15 pixels. Then click OK. Now you can see it made a edge around it, so this is easier for whatever we're gonna do, and in this case it's making a paper background. So you're gonna go and select a lighter kind of grayish color and click OK. Then you're going to the bucket tool, which is also the gradient tool, but you right click it and go to paint bucket tool. So when you got that selected, you're gonna fill it in. Now you probably think like, what the hell, just drop the hello layer, in my case drop it above the other layer, and you will see this. Now you're gonna make another layer, hold on, and make sure it's, well, it's okay here. Let me think. Yeah, it's fine here. Layer 2 it is. Then you're gonna open a texture of a wrapped paper. You can look it up on Google. I'm gonna use a pretty simple one. Well, actually I'm going with a cooler one, I think. So you're gonna drop it on there. Make sure you have the selection tool selected. Drop it on there. Now you think like, what the hell? What you're gonna do is you're gonna hold Alt, ALT, and go with your mouse to the middle between layer 3 and 2. Then it will make a pretty weird ass sign, and you just click it, and that clips it. So hold on, I did something wrong. Wait, how am I gonna fix this? Alright, excuse me for my failure. This is it. Nope. Imagine how I feel right now. Alright, there we go. Sorry for that. That was a failure. Well, I do not recommend using this one because it looks kind of unclear. You can't really see the paper in it. So we're going to do a different one. I'm sorry for this, guys. It's a pretty big failure. Yes, delete layer 3. Okay, you're gonna make another layer, but just keep it the way you want. You make sure you get a good texture. Not in my case, I had a bad one. I didn't know it would turn out like that. So you're gonna look for a texture, which I got here. You're gonna drop it in again. Again, excuse me for my failure. Make sure it's all on the low. Then create a clipping mask. There you go. And drop it in just the way you want it to be. So you could think you're done right here, but that's not true. I'm going to layer 1, blending options, and just a tiny bit put the opacity down. I would say line E2 is okay. well, it's a bit higher, like say, yeah, 98. Drop shadow, and then you're gonna modify your settings a bit and put this one to 15 and this one to 10. Please make sure you're watching this in high definition and full screen. Don't touch any of the other settings. So now we're going to do what appears to be the hardest most, and this is actually the easiest, making the wrapper or the scotch paper. So you're going to make another new layer. You're going to go to the, how's this tool called? Rectangular marquee tool. You're just going to make a item in the shape of a scotch paper. So then you go to your, you're gonna make a white color, go to your paint bucket and fill it in. Alright, what you're gonna do then, you're gonna hold Alt and zoom in by scrolling in. What I would recommend doing is go to your eraser, go to brushes, and then go to assorted brushes, and then click OK. And then just select this black star and make it around 15 px. 15 would do. I do 14 here, which is okay. Alright, just to make it look like it got wrapped off something, like going in and out on it. That's what she said. Alright, now that you got that done, you're gonna make a you're gonna check if it works. Yeah, it does. So then you're going to the options of it, blending options, drop shadow on it, and make the settings look nice so that it looks natural. I would suggest a higher size and a lower distance. Then you're gonna go to click it and go to opacity and drop it down to around not too clear, like 55. 55 should be okay. Then you're gonna hold Control T, so you make it transformable, and you're gonna turn it and you're gonna paste it or place it just the way you want it. In my case, it would be this, and then you're gonna click the confirm tool, and then you're gonna go right click this layer with the Scotch tape and duplicate it. Then you can move it again, and you can do Control T and turn it a bit. I would suggest, if you're too lazy to make two Scotch papers, I would suggest turning it totally around because it looks a bit different. So I am going to paste it pretty low, I think, like this. I know this is kind of bad, it's kind of rushed off, but you will get the thing. Then you're going to deselect, which is pretty easy. And then you can make a group for it and put it all in a group. That's pretty easy for you guys to find out. So here you go. You can tune it out yourself a bit to make it look better. In my case, I kind of screwed it up. I can make the shadow on this one a bit better by making the size lower and the distance lower. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys have found this helpful. I did this pretty fast. You can do it way more accurate on your own. So I wish you guys good luck, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm out. Peace. Wait. There you go. Bye.